good evening. Supper time. Supper time. Have y'all ever had any of these before? These are the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You know I love a chicken thigh, and this is it. And it hadn't got a bone in there or nothing. So, today I am going to cook my chicken. I'm going to fry my chicken in some coconut oil. And you know, coconut oil is solid when it's cold. And then it melts kind of in your car or outside or wherever. All right, so that's enough. Just a big old scoop of that. Got coconut oil in there. I am going to salt and pepper I've got 3 thighs here. Boneless chicken thighs. We're going to salt it. We're going to pepper it. Why don't we put a little paprika on it tonight or something different? I love paprika. Let's put some on it. Make it taste good. Okay, now then, here's what it looks like now. All right, I'm gonna shake my buttermilk up and put just a little bit of that on so it'll hold my flour on there. This is gonna be my supper tonight. You don't want to put much buttermilk, y'all. Just a little bit, okay? And I'm gonna get me a fork, kind of doodle it around some so it gets over everything. There we go. All right, so we just want to do this chicken all around in the buttermilk. Like that. And that is just to coat it so that it's got some good. These look real pretty. This wasn't but $3 and let me see what it was. It wasn't much. I'm having a cheap supper tonight, that's for sure. $3.39. So it's just a little bit. Let me turn that down. Woo! Get it too hot. All right, now let's put some flour on it. I'm using self-rising white lily flour tonight. You can use the all-purpose if you want to, but when you use the all-purpose, remember, the all-purpose doesn't have any salt in it, so you may want to add a little bit more salt, okay? I'm about out. Of this bag, anyway. I got some over there in my jar, but I wanted to go ahead and use up this bag. Can y'all see? Yes, you can see. You can see. All right. I made me some of the best biscuits just the other day. I mean, they were so good. I ate 3 of them. 3 biscuits I ate. Okay. I think that's enough. I just want enough on there to have a little crunchy. I love the crunchy part. Okay, I'm gonna put this back over here. It was getting too hot. I've got it on 4 right now. I'm gonna cook kind of slow. I'm gonna cook all 3 of them, but I'm not gonna eat all 3 of them tonight. You want your grease kind of hot when you put them in. You don't want it too hot, but you want it hot enough that it's frying. You don't want it to just sit there in the oil, okay? That's not a good thing when you do that. So we want it to be kind of frying. That's why they call it fried chicken. Hey, y'all, it's frying good. I've got it on 6, and I'm going to put a top on it just for a little while. to make sure it gets good and done, okay? Gonna put my buttermilk up. Y'all remember Johnny Cash singing that song on the Sunday morning sidewalk? I think it was like that. But anyway, one of the songs that he sang, it was talking about on a Sunday morning, and he was walking outside and he smelled somebody frying chicken. When I used to live in a neighborhood when I was a little girl, in the summertime, well, we didn't have air conditioning. People didn't have air conditioning, so all the windows were up. And late in the afternoon, before dark, but it was getting dusk dark, getting close to supper time, the children, we could smell all the smells coming from those houses. And fried chicken, we could smell chicken frying, and we could smell all this good hamburgers outside, and all this good food that the mamas and daddies were cooking in our neighborhood in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And we would get so hungry. We couldn't wait for our mama to come out to the door and say, "Come on home, y'all, it's supper time." And we would go because we were hungry. But frying chicken, there's the smell of it is so enticing to me. I love it. But anyway, I'm gonna have this, and I'm probably gonna slice me a tomato to go with it. That's all I'm gonna have. I think though that what I'm gonna do is make some gravy for y'all with that fried chicken, because chicken gravy, it is so good. So let's make some gravy. What I'll do is, gravy is really good on top of tomatoes if you've never eaten it like that. It's delicious. So we'll do that too, okay? Hey, let's see if it's about time to turn it over. I need me another fork. Trying to help me out over here. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, let's put our top back on it. I'm going to put the top back on it. Cook it just a little more. I went to the market today. I bought about 6 tomatoes. This is one of them. And that tomato knife y'all gave me, it really does work great. So thank you. I'm just going to do some slices. Do y'all eat your tomato peeling? I always do, but my daddy wouldn't touch it. I'm telling you, he would not touch a tomato peeling. It's hard to do for y'all, because when I'm over here cooking, I hadn't got a counter to work on, and you can't see what I'm doing, can you, darling? There. What I usually do, though, is I go one time around, take it off the peeling like this. Just one time. And then I eat the rest of it. But he wouldn't eat any, he didn't eat any peeling of anything. Mother did, but he would not. So I'm going to slice this up. That's how it looks on the inside. And we are going to make some gravy to go over our tomato. And now if you've never tried it, I'm telling you, it is good. All right, I've got 4 nice slices out of that. I'm going to put this, I've got me a mulch bucket started. It's right here. It's this. And I've been putting all my scraps and eggshells and everything in it. So, that's what I've been doing. Y'all have you a little mulch pile. Mine's out in the flower bed in the front yard. I've been trying to put stuff in it and to make it rich and healthy. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of pepper on my... Okay. How are we doing? We need some more flour because we're going to make some. There's probably enough still in that bag. I didn't see it. We're going to make some gravy. And I'm going to make milk gravy for y'all, okay? Instead of making water gravy, we're going to make milk gravy. I like to make milk gravy when I'm doing chicken. And I'm going to use some sweet milk, you know, your regular sweet milk. That's what we call it. All right, let's check our chicken again and see if it's done. I'm going to take the top off of it now. Let it just brown up. I'm only going to eat 2 of them. I say that, and then but if I'm still hungry, I'll eat the 3rd one, but I don't think I'm going to be. This is a lot of chicken. Okay, now it's done, but I'm going to turn it up because I want it crispy. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Our chicken is done. Oh my goodness, it looks delicious. All right, now here's how you make your gravy. You get that piece of meat out. Here's your, get over here where you can see really good. All you do is you've got your grease in there, and you sprinkle a little flour in it. A tablespoon or 2. It's according to how much grease you've got in there, okay? Like that. Then you stir it up. See all those little crunchies in there? That makes it so good. See all those little crunchies? It needs a little more flour. See how it's got too much grease in it. And there's our chicken. All right, let's stir it around. I'm going to turn it up because we need to get it brown. And those little crunchies that's in there, that makes it good, y'all. All right, just get it brown like that. And then you start pouring in your milk. You get it as brown as you want to first. But most of the time, my chicken gravy is not that brown. You need to taste it and see if you need some salt and pepper, which we probably do need a little. A little salt, a little pepper. Ooh, I'm going to have good supper tonight. I always say that, don't I? Put in your milk. And you let your flour cook a little bit. Now I'm going to do the rest of it as water. Let me get me a cup. See how it's just too thick? You've got that good gravy, that good milk flavor in there, but you need to be a little bit thinner than that. Now you could fix you some rice and put this good chicken gravy over it. And it would be so good. But I put mine over tomatoes tonight. Okay, I can tell I need a little bit more pepper. What do I do with it? It is. All right, let me taste it. Can y'all see it now? It is so good. Needs a little bit more salt. Okay, let me taste that. In the morning, I think I'm going to have some of this chicken gravy with some biscuits. I'll make me some biscuits. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. Now you noticed I didn't salt my tomatoes. All right, I'm going to turn it off. And this is how you do it. You take your tomatoes, get you a nice serving of gravy, and put over the top of your tomatoes like that. Then get you a chicken thigh. Boy, that's good. I'm going to put a little gravy on top of that. And that's it. And that is your meal. And it is so good. And this meal right here, well, it was $3 and something for the 3 chicken breasts. I mean, thick chicken thighs. So that's $1. That tomato right there is probably 75 cents, maybe 50 cents. So I'm eating supper tonight. A good supper. For under $2. Actually, it's about $1.50. And it is going to be so good. Let me cut me off a piece of chicken and just show you how. Can y'all know how it tastes? Like that. There it is. Got a little gravy on it. And the crunchy on the outside. That's from the flour. It's tender and good. You have no excuses, y'all. Make you a good supper. I don't care if you live alone. Now, if you got a husband, he could have 2 of them and you can have 1. Love y'all. Bye-bye.